Interesting. Okay. So, boys, what I have learned is... I don't know if I'm hearing it. I am. Apparently the loot's really good. I don't remember what exactly I need. But all I know is we have got to find the loot. We will live for the loot and we will die for the loot. But there's a chance that we were lucky to even have gotten that one piece. Considering that this is already 16 minutes in. And I have already started walking in circles. Oh! I knew it. I told you we were at the edge. And if I didn't tell you, I thought it. Let's go. I think I'm hearing people not be very friendly with each other. We will not end up like those people. We shall be nice. I do not like that. That looks like a problem. There is 15 minutes to go here, though. That sounds like on fire. Boys! That sounds very scary. I want to go home. Honestly, we might just do that. Get the loot. Okay, I'm honestly surprised that I managed to come out with anything. And from there, we can run it back. And do it all over again. There is no shot. I just encountered a freaking Rocketeer. What is this luck? Is this it? Wait, is even with the better loot better? Or normal loot better? Go, no. I'm curious. It's not really, but... I don't know what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting it to just drop like the craziest loot even from these little guys. It most definitely did not do that, but I kind of hate that we got a late spawn. We didn't even get to loot anything. But all the more reason to just leave. Come down here. Do not try to hurt any of the boys coming down here. My boys must exfil. Hello. We have made it to the end. Bro, you find any good loot? I feel like I'm not that good with looting, like when it's Hurricane. I feel like I sit around like a monkey. I spawned in late too. Ladies and gentlemen. I didn't have the stream chat open. Oopsies. Okay, look, we didn't get anything crazy this time, but we do it again. Greasing her palms. Why did they make that sound? Not appropriate. My God. What happened? Bits? Oh, no, you're talking about the points. What? Man, they just give those out. I heard. Huh? Yeah, I do. It's literally right here. Hydrate, highlight my message.
No, I'm saying you don't have water with you. You don't have the posture one anymore.
Oh, I don't have that one.
Yeah, you need to add that back.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, because I'm going to spam you.
I do have water. Oh, you never said what I had to hydrate with. I got a protein shake. You want to try my protein shake? She wants to try my protein shake. Why did I not bring a hat with me? I'm too bald for this. I'm too bald to just be out here going full forehead like this. Chat, I know. Listen, these guys, a lot of random chemicals. A lot of random chemicals. However, and this is not an advertisement. It's just me being fat and letting you guys onto some game. If you need some quick protein, I will say this one doesn't really feel like it fills you up compared to other protein shakes, but it tastes phenomenal. It's like straight from the teat. Why don't you come over here? Let me throw it over there and like destroy your iPad. Oh, you're gonna do that yourself? Look like. Dude, it tastes like you're drinking the bottom of a bowl of
That's
cereal.
good.
Right? I'm mad I didn't buy more.
I'm telling you, this would be fantastic cold.
I bet. I'm too lazy to put it in the fridge.
Wait, can they see me?
Yeah. There's
The whole
a
time?
a hobo right here.
Like the whole time they can see me?
They don't see you right now. They just see your feet. You better not take off those socks. If those feet are coming on the internet, we're getting money for them.
My toenails are painted at least.
Yeah, but if we're putting raw dog feet on the internet, we're getting paid for it. Oh, look at that! I do have a hat for my balding forehead. There you go. Now I can actually have viewers. Now people actually care to be there. Did you sub? Yeah. What are those things next to you?
No, it's because I'm such an avid viewer.
Use you.
I know what you're saying.
chat, before listen, I wanna actually be able to make YouTube videos out of this little segment here. So I have things that I want to talk about real quick before we start the game. Don't talk politics in chat, okay? The reason I say this is, you guys listen, if you follow me, you for sure will see me like some political stuff on both sides, right? That's just true, okay? I like things because to me it's funny and sometimes relatable, oftentimes not really. Oftentimes I just see that it's very true, right? So I'll either like it because it's funny, relatable, I think it's true, or it's stupid enough to where it deserves a like. And the reason I don't want to talk politics is because both are shit, okay? Both of them are the same thing, just painted a different color. Also, no one agrees on anything. So if you comment and do like if you make political things, everything that happens is ultimately half people are gonna disagree, half people are gonna agree, and I don't really care, and I don't want that kind of drama. Okay, that's basically it. And then after this game, we're gonna talk about something else. But for now, that's basically all the important stuff that we need to talk about. And yes, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We will never talk about that ever again, hopefully. Probably. No, I only want people to talk to me that follow me. Yes. Okay. I really want to use my... What was that? Okay. Anywho. What were we doing? I don't remember what we're doing. Okay, we'll just give this a break until the next run, and then we're gonna go another free loadout. Yay! Where's my drink? Yo. I think they're lying. I don't think there's a protein shake at all. No, I think this is a genuine lie. Because I swear I just had a full piece of the Fruity Pebble in my mouth.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
That was like mold.
That was the tastiest mold I've ever eaten in my life. If this is not... this is just pure empty calories. There's no way. You know how I told you didn't fill me up? That's my hypothesis.
This is Celeste. Just a gentle reminder to keep an eye out for those salvage sites for Tianwen. It may be just what we need to get her to pull her weight.
Man, why do I keep spawning into like these half-baked games? You know, I talked about that last topic. I think I could have talked about it better, now that I think about it. I kind of played it off sarcastic, but I do mean it, chat. Politics are... Well, let's just come out and say it properly. Politics are retarded. And I'm not about it. Period. Mostly because I've noticed myself flip-flop all the time. You know, I don't necessarily think I identify with any one party, but I'll be listening to some of the stuff and I'll be like, oh yeah, I agree with that. And then like 2 days later, I'll be listening to it again and I'll be like, yeah, I don't know if I agree with that at all. So, and I'm convinced all politicians think we're stupid. which in my case would be true, but like everybody else, you know, who knows? Where in the hook? Notice how when I play, there is not a single raider cache anywhere to be seen. There is scary sounding buttholes though. Interesting. Is the loot that you get from like inside of these better? That literally was the worst loot I've encountered by far. Literally no noises. Wait. Boys, there was a chance even for me. Oh my god, I was already raided. Huh? My posture's good. What in the heck? My loot is non-existent, man. All this was already raided. Yeah, we're out. We're not staying here. There's somebody who intends to harm me. There's like certain areas here, right? Like under the bridges that supposedly give good loot. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I thought about that. Uh-oh. Probably gonna have to make our way to yonder. Oh, that's not a good idea. We would not make this. But we can go down here. Which wouldn't hurt. Yo! That guy was cool. I'm gonna go fight it. I don't have like any good loot from this run, so I'm gonna just fight it. Where's the ball? Let's go! We survived!
You survived that shit, bro.
Bro, I did the roll, and then I was good. You can go ahead and loot it.
Good, I liked it. That's good. Do you need the Bobcat blueprint?
I honestly don't know. You wanna drop it and I'll just see if I got that check mark. If not, you can have it back. Get some.
My inventory. Hey, I have my inventory not on with me right now.
Oh, you're good then. Don't worry about it.
I sent you a friend request. You want to be my friend?
Listen, I don't know how to add people.
Just added you. Just accept it.
I don't got anything in my screen.
I sent you a friend request.
Where would I see it? I'm searching frantically.
Push start,
I don't have start. I'm on keyboard.
bro.
Hold on.
Push start, bro.
Yo, am I dumb? Don't answer that, but I didn't want to be his friend. I didn't actually see where he was, but like I don't know. I'm scared, guys. I'm nervous. I don't talk to people. I barely talk to people at work. Biggie. I think I can play one more. I probably shouldn't. I should probably go to bed. I got work tomorrow, but I think it'd be a shame if I didn't. You know what I mean? Oh, Discord's going here. Give me a second. Nine. Okay. Let's go. I just realized this is gonna be a normal game. They're not crazy. We don't have to worry about getting rid of it. That is the luckiest run I've had by far. I take it back. I hear somebody shooting and I have a feeling that they're coming for me next. I do not think it's my luckiest run anymore. What's this? I don't like the Stitcher, dude. I don't think I can kill anything with this. Does anybody know the situation? Like, why is it always like typically burning whenever we got these like buried caches? But it's not in every map. Like, some maps don't do that. And then like I've noticed most of the time it will be like kind of dusty out with the birds, but it's not. Wait. Yo, this is actually like nice. Oh, it's really cool. I've gotten a gun. I don't trust this thing. I don't think they're focused on me. Boys, we are so stacked. No, 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 this is my best run. Yeah, I do not want to die. I do not want to die. I don't know how to do this. Okay. What the heck are you doing? Where'd the other one? Where'd the other one go? I think I hear another one. Right here. No, I stacked, but wait, it's light, it's medium. We don't even need this. I won't say no to loot. Only silly Billy say no to loot. I just get shot at. I think I just got shot at. I can't tell. I don't care about this thing. This thing always had bad loot. Oh, chat. Has anybody watched the anime Clavetas or Clavetas or something of that? I'm like 3 or 4 episodes in. Yo, I'm genuinely enjoying it. No. 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 Bad. I think it's the first time I've ever like actually defeated it. Oh, now I should be able to search for this thing, which I think I do need. Okie dokie. Hello! I saw you shooting from over there. What are we shooting? Hold on, let me get a better vantage point. Can you crouch in your area to be able to shoot down or no? I got you. Die, Stinky. Oh, he's running away. Okay, I gotta admit, I didn't think about the ammo initially. That very much is a me problem. I won't lie. Top 10, probably the dumbest things I've ever done. Waste all my ammo. If somebody gets me, I'm gotten. So, whoopsies. gonna call this, and I'm gonna go see if I can find some heavy. Oh. He's gonna kill me. For sure gonna kill me. Goodbye, Stinky. Absolute cinema. Absolute. Well, unfortunately for your boy, I am old. And I require a little bit of beauty rest. That's going to have to be it for today's stream, boys. I told myself the only real goal with streaming this time is just to make sure that I'm semi-consistent and give you guys as much content, and then try to make content out of it. And if I'm being honest, I don't think I'm doing the content right. You know, I did that thing where I don't talk about politics, but it didn't feel genuine. I don't know. We might have to revisit that. But I did want to say, I also had the downfall of Xbox. And I just, guys, I think it's very fair to say it's not right that we're losing something that we've had since we were children. And it kind of feels wrong to say that, like, kids of tomorrow won't understand what it's like to get an older console and to be able to play on it. Because I know all the new stuff that comes out, they're already planning on, like, you know, they give you your backwards compatibility, this, that. But I don't know. It's just not the same. It's not the same as putting in, let's say in the original Xbox, you put like 4 different games in same day. You have to change them. You're like, why doesn't this work? Why is my controller working? Or everything does run flawlessly, and you sit there and you have to do the split screen with your best friend or I don't know, somebody. Sometimes I think about that. They'll never experience that the way we experienced it. And something about it feels very sad. That's why I'm like hoarding all my old consoles. I was like, I'm going to have some kids. They're going to be raised right. They're going to suffer the same way I suffered. Or they're going to have the same great time that I had. And also, a lot of these older games, I feel like you can't really replicate it. Nowadays, everything comes out. I mean, look at this. This one actually is a bad example, but most games, you know, you're waiting for the new update. You're doing this, you're doing that. You're not really, like, they don't sell you a full game. You know what I mean? They sell you the soul of a game, maybe. But they don't sell you a full game. Call of Duty nowadays, you know it's coming out with like 7 DLCs before the next one. You're anxiously awaiting, I don't know, like 15 different events. And it's just one of those things where you show up, you play it, but it doesn't create a core experience. Most of the stories don't impact the same way. Most characters are not really relatable. They don't care about making it relatable to 99% of the population. You know? They don't. They don't care about driving the primal instincts in man or woman. And every character from every game is poorly written, typically, right? I mean, I know there obviously are exceptions. Some games have come out where the character isn't even human, and it finally finally somehow clicks where it's relatable to humanity, to us as gamers. But a majority of the time, it's just not there. And there's a lot more I could say on this topic, but honestly, I don't even know where I want to finish it or where I want to end it. But the point that I want to say is the old stuff we have, even a majority of the old people in our lives that a lot of people don't necessarily agree with or don't believe not necessarily the hype, but don't believe everything that the past generation has experienced is truth. You know, we were taught, at least in my day, that history repeats itself. And if that is true, then we know at some point bad things are going to happen again. But if we aren't really willing to really listen to that history or read up on it or learn it or necessarily like look at the past generation and what they've actually gone through and recognize those patterns, we will never get anywhere as a society. And the truth is, we are also bound to repeat it. And I don't think a lot of us do really pay attention. I don't think a lot of us really do understand the history, nor the context of words. I think a lot of you guys have experienced that a lot of people will go around saying words that they don't even really know the meaning to. It's consistent. It always happens. But it is what it is. All I gotta say is, chat, be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of things that are going on around you. Be aware of the history to the best of your knowledge. And do your best not to repeat it. Maybe even do your best to educate people, those around you, about what you've learned. And maybe they see commonality. Maybe they think you're crazy. But I think it's important that we at least try to talk to each other. We at least try to make one another see each other's point of view. And we try not to make everybody hate each other, you know? That's a big problem that we have nowadays, is everybody would rather be enemies than try to be friends. Because if somebody has a differing view, you automatically cut them out from your life because that ain't worth keeping or arguing or debating. But the truth is, you can have a lot very different between you and a friend and still be friends. You know, I've got some people in my life that I very much know that politically we probably don't agree. Granted, I don't really think I agree politically with anybody. Just because I poop on both sides. That's very true. But I think I'm rambling. I'm going to bed. I'm too tired for this. Like I said, I'm old, dude. We'll talk about this another time, just not tonight. All right, chat. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.